Anyway, talking about quality over quantity, Severance, Apple does good stuff. Tell us about the good stuff, Tom.
Can do. I mean, there's not a lot of it out yet. There's only 2 episodes of Severance dropped on Apple TV Plus. But what's been released so far has been great. It's really confirming that Apple, like you say, are quality over quantity. Like they all drop a couple of things a month, and suddenly both of those things will be at least pretty good. But Severance isn't pretty good. It's really good. It's I described it in the review as I can't even remember now. I described it in the review.
It was so long ago.
It was
described it as Being John Malkovich, updated and crossed with
yeah, I can't remember
something either. Funny.
Something Office Space.
Anyway, Office Space. That's
yeah.
It. Yeah. Office Space means John Malkovich. Which sold me. You sold me by the thing you didn't remember.
Not Being John Malkovich in as much as the plot, but in as much as like the style of it, like the sense of humor, the bleak sense of humor.
That's what I took for it. Yeah. That's what
it's really just intriguing and really well acted, and the script is dynamite. And just go and watch the first 2 episodes. Actually, no. What I would probably say is wait until there's more, because I've seen the first 2 episodes and I am just hanging on the edge of my seat waiting for more of it to drop. So, it's real good. I think I gave it an 8 up front, but if it continues on the trajectory it started, it's going to be even higher than that. It's awesome.
Well, you've convinced me again, Tom. I might have to get past the first dull as anything 25 minutes then and give it another go.
The first episode is of a much more it's not, it doesn't grab you immediately, but the second episode is amazing.
I'm
you are persuading me.
Good, I should persuade you.
With your silken words, Mr. Dave.
Plus, it's got Adam Scott in, and he's got a weird hairstyle.
I was going to say that it's the haircut now.
I'm going to be all in for that, and I'm gonna say that I'm gonna also apologize. I didn't ignore Dirty Sign Lover. His question: have we seen All of Us Are Dead on Netflix? Has anyone seen it?
I have.
No,
not seen it. It looks great. It's more zombies, Korean zombies. So it's in a school. So I mean, it's got pedigree behind it.
Yes.
Yeah, but I've not yet seen it. I'm fully justified up at the moment.
Korea have come up with some great shows. So I think the question, have we seen it, is suggesting to me that we maybe should.
Yeah,
we ought.
So
Korean zombies are good zombies.
Yeah.
Yes. Kingdom.
They're the best.
Yeah.
Kingdom. Yes.
And I'm also going to say that there was a lot of chat on the forum about Peacemaker. I mean, Peacemaker closed out very well.
So I've only seen the first 3 episodes, and I very much enjoy it.
Yeah, well, I've come to the end. And
I enjoy it because it's very hard R, but they have fun with it. You know, unlike that crappy Titans where they're all sweary and mopey and meany.
No, they're proper having a blast.
The other side of the scale. Yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. Again, all the sweary stuff going on, but it's fun. It's brilliant. First 3 episodes so far. So between those and Justified, my TV viewing is full up.
Well, I think they absolutely stuck the ending. And someone commented on the forums, John Cena should get an award for this. It's possibly a tiny bit of hyperbole, and it will make people just go, "What are you talking about? John Cena as Peacemaker is going to get an award?" But he's really good in it. He's very funny, and he's very much the center of a lot of the humor. Like, they're all laughing at him, and he's playing it stupid, and he's also playing it kind of relevant stupid, often socially relevant stupid, but not in your face. And he's kind of the emotional core as well. I mean, I don't know how they do it, but you come to the end, and he's done it. John Cena, he's you know, he's
So it's a superhero version of Blockers, then, is what you're telling me.
it's a lot of fun, and
It is a lot of fun.
It's good action. It's very nicely tied into the kind of wider DC universe, and I think, I mean, they've announced a second season. This would have been perfect as is, but I think anyone who's watched it will be looking forward to that. Again, we have no idea when it's coming, no idea. So, with that beacon of positivity, I think.
So I've just got one last thing to say before we go, and I'll just say four syllables. 4K80 has been completed. It's
Yay!
not yet available to get, but it is complete. The cleanup is done, and we are very excited for this.
This is Star Wars, by the way.
Oh yes, well, yeah, you've got to be a bit. Empire Strikes Back is actually what it is.
Yeah,
the guys who've done the clean up of 4K 77, 4K 83, they are 4K scans of a 1980 print. So it's as it was in a cinema in 1980 when it was first released. So it's got none of the messing around with that Lucas did to the special editions. So it's as it was seen in 1980, as close as it can be. It's taken 2 years to get this one cleaned up because the print that they had was pretty bad, and we've been waiting 2 years for it. So once it drops, oh yeah,
nice.
I've grown to love the messing about that George Lucas did with the original trilogy.
No, that's a whole other podcast right there, Mr. David.
I think some of it's quite fun.
And on that note,
yes.
How about a competition? Oh, and Simon on the chat is asking, will Peacemaker make it to Sky shortly? Do you think? I mean, yeah, maybe. I mean, the fact that Raised by Wolves has been announced suggests to me that if Peacemaker was going to come, it would have been announced already. There's some reason why it's taking a little bit longer. Otherwise, it's finished now. It's still, I don't think it's been announced yet. I haven't heard anything, and I think they would have said something. But we would assume they get it on Sky because Sky gets all of that stuff. I think everything that comes through. I mean, yeah, a lot of it's come off HBO now. So fingers crossed.